as Vice President of the United States. And world leaders are laughing at Donald Trump.
No, Kamala, they've been laughing at you and Biden ever since you entered the White House because they see what weak, disgusting people you are. They see how that you're trying to destroy Americans, the American value system. And she steals everything that Donald Trump has said. Trump has said we're a laughingstock in the world because of Biden and Harris. So that's why she's saying it. She said 1 minute she's not for fracking, now she's for fracking. She won't do any of it. She will say, as Bernie Sanders said, she will say whatever she has to get in office. That's what a lowlife she is, okay? But what makes her even more of a lowlife is she hates the American system. She hates American citizens. She does. She does. Because when you decide to get rid of all of Trump's executive orders that were securing the border, and you say, no, we're going to open it up, completely open up the border, then you're showing that you don't care about American citizens. What you do care about is destroying the American traditions and values. She is the worst ever. There's so many bad ones, but she's the worst, and she's nothing but a liar. I don't think the woman could be honest if she had to be. I don't think she knows what truth is, and she hates Americans. Please understand that. This woman hates Americans. You'd have to hate Americans to open up our border and allow all these gang members in, allow all these people that hate this country. There's a reason that before these two idiots came into the White House that we have a vetting system for people to come here. We don't just let anybody come in. But what your nursing profession and your medical associations, nursing associations, what all those people, they've been in the far left camp all this time. And what they do when you say something like that, because they're all globalists, is they say it's racist. We're about being diverse. No, I've said before, even God wasn't as diverse as the far left. And you know why? This is such a perfect example, what's going on with the pets, of why God gets this bad rap in the Old Testament, because people don't stop and understand what God was doing. There's a reason God wanted borders. There's a reason God did not want his people mingling with everyone, because you'll take on those traditions. So when we have people that disrespect our values so much that they break the laws to come in here, because they're already coming in illegally and they don't care. So do you think they care at all when they eat your pets? No. No, because the whole point to this is to destroy America's values and our traditions. And we are a country that does not eat its pets. We are a country that does not barbecue the neighbor's dog. One neighbor found her cat strung up. The cat was missing, and a neighbor across from her on the porch had the cat, after barbecuing it, hung up. We don't do that in this country. And you can call me racist, whatever you want. We try not to be that barbaric. But that's what Kamala Harris wants. That's how much she hates America. She hates America. She hates American citizens. She's a lying piece of shit. And yet she thinks that people, world leaders in the world, are laughing at Trump. Oh no, they've been laughing at you. I mean, Putin proved that, making fun of her infectious laugh. Putin wouldn't have made a statement like that if he had respect for her. When you have respect for another leader, you don't say things like that. That's how little respect people in the free leaders in the world think of this administration. Because they see what they're doing to America. They see what Donald Trump did. They see that Donald Trump cared about protecting our borders and protecting our value system here. And then they see these scumbags come into office and in the worst way, because, well, there was 81 people, but they certainly didn't vote the way Kamala Harris is saying. But I can't say anything more about that because then, oh, that gets banned. You're not allowed to speak of that. But so far, it hasn't been banned yet to talk about that our American value system is not about just cutting the heads off ducks and geese when we see them on the road and flipping them on our back and heading over to our grill. That's barbaric. That's disgusting. We don't do that in this country because we try to be a country, even though we're not always good at it, but we try not to be that cold-hearted. That's how cold-hearted the people that are coming across the border are being. Stealing people's property, barbecuing their pets, breaking into their cars while they're in it, causing nothing but chaos and crime. And that is what globalists like. While they sit in their shiny, shiny towers and try to say, no, it's about being diverse. No, it's about causing chaos. Because globalists are criminals. And Kamala Harris and Biden and that far left Democrat Party, they're nothing but criminals. And they hate Americans. Understand that. If you love your pets, then you shouldn't be voting for Kamala Harris. Because that means even more will come in here. And soon, well, our value system is pretty much gone as it is. Soon you'll be living in a third world country because we're already pretty much there. I've never seen what's going on today ever in this country, where people every day are putting up videos about ducks and geese and cats and dogs being stolen and having their heads cut off and then barbecued right there on people's grills. We don't do that in this country, but that's what Kamala Harris supports. So if you support that kind of stuff, then, well, you're just an enemy to this country like she is, and you could care less about our value system.